Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So really quickly, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about this. Raven them and Makeda's them and how they have came up since Dolph's passing. I just have to talk about this, y'all, because we're talking about people that were so in debt before Dolph was taken out at their store. And this can't be coincidences, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. This cannot be a coincidence. For the love of me, I don't understand why people ain't paying this no attention. They were getting loans after loans after loans after loans after loans, y'all. Okay? They were so far in debt, they couldn't do anything, okay? They had this other store. They couldn't even keep the other one going downtown. Like, it was just a lot going on. They couldn't fix the place up to get it up the park to even looking right or none of that stuff, okay, y'all? And Dolph was taken out in their store, and it's just like Maurice said when the news people was like, what are your plans now? Franchise. That's exactly what they've been doing ever since Dolph passed away, y'all. Franchising, okay? And I want you to pay attention to the circle, and I want you to pay attention to everybody that was involved allegedly, and the passing of Dolph and the connections. And I want you to pay attention to how they're all, in my personal opinion, in cahoot with each other. Now, they went from having a store in Memphis to now, then they went to having a store in Dallas, Texas. And I want y'all to pay attention that the person that was the getaway driver, he is from Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, y'all? I want you to pay attention to how everybody is moving. And it just looks like everybody is in cahoot and all involved, and everybody is getting paid off of this man's passing. Okay, y'all? So they opened up the next store, out of town, which was Dallas, Texas. Okay? Now, word on the street is they are now about to open up a store in Atlanta. Y'all, word on the street. This is what they're saying. This is what Raven said herself, that they are about to franchise and open up another store. Y'all, for the love of me, I don't know. Stevie Wonder can see something ain't right about this whole thing. Okay, y'all? And I want you to also pay attention to something else, okay, that connects this as well. Remember back here when I told y'all the first person that want to come to Memphis and take over, and that was not a part of Memphis whatsoever, but I said, wait till y'all see who is in the industry that's gonna want to come and take over the Dolph's spots or position or whatever. And I said that's gonna tell y'all a lot about who's in cahoot with each other and this and that and that and this. And who was the first person that said that they was coming to Memphis, y'all? It was just like the same thing they did with Nipsey Hussle. Okay? Now it's the same thing that happened to Dolph. Boosie was the first person, y'all. Boosie was the first person that said that he was coming to Memphis and he was going to start a record label, and it was going to be called CMG. Y'all remember that? Well, I don't think it's a coincidence that now Raven is about to open up another store in Atlanta where he's from. And I was just looking over some of Dolph's old video footage and stuff like that the other day, and I was paying attention to how Dolph was getting pulled over and in Atlanta and stuff like that. Not only was he being harassed in Memphis, but he was being harassed in other cities and states as well. And I do believe that he was being harassed because of the fact that, connections that are connected in Atlanta as well, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to something I just said the other day. I said that a lot of these rappers do not like Chicago people. And like it or not, even though Memphis, they didn't took over Dolph. Dolph is from Chicago. Okay, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to every time now an artist from Chicago, something is going on with them. Boosie is involved, some shape or form. Okay, he's always entangled in there now, and I want y'all to pay attention to that. Boosie was not being accepted by the industry at first until Dolph passed away and stuff like that. Not saying that he did anything, but I just want you to pay attention to this inner circle of people. Okay, ever since bodies been dropping in Chicago and people began lined up and going to jail and this and that and this, Boosie has been rising to the top. I don't know if y'all paying any attention to this, but he has, y'all. Okay. I want you to pay attention to King Von. When King Von was taken out in Atlanta, word on the street is he was supposed to meet up with Boosie that night. Boosie had told King Von allegedly that he was going to meet up with him because they was going to do some music together. This is what he had pumped his head up to believe. And Boosie didn't show up at the last minute. Okay? I found that ironic that he was taken out and he was supposed to meet up with Boosie, and then Lil Reese, okay, y'all, he just got arrested, and Boosie was one of the witnesses that saw them bring him out of the hotel and all of this stuff in handcuffs. I just find it weird that Boosie is all around every time somebody in Chicago is getting lined up or lied on or taken out or whatever. Boosie keeps popping up every single time. And now Raven them is moving, their business, not moving, but opening up another franchise, okay? In Atlanta. Y'all don't find this odd, because I find this so odd, okay? Too many connections. And I told y'all, a lot of these people that was working together, you're gonna notice afterwards. At first, they try to make it seem as if it's, they playing around and this and that and this, just like Boosie. He thought he was going to come there, and I told y'all, I said, watch and see and watch and see. As soon as somebody try to come there, you're going to know who all is entangled with who and this and that and this. And then all of these pictures start coming up with Boosie's son hanging out with Black Youngster and all of this stuff. Y'all pay attention to these industry agents, my personal opinion. Okay, just pay attention, and pay attention how Boosie has risen to the top. And I want you to also think about this. Boosie charges were dropped, y'all. His federal charges were dropped. How do you get to throw your charges out? You did have a weapon. You wasn't supposed to be around any weapons. You got caught cold-blooded with a weapon, and all of a sudden all your charges is threw out. Y'all pay attention, because there's some serious stuff going on. But like I said before, God don't like ugly, and Boosie names just keep popping up every time somebody from the chat has a little hiccup. I just want y'all to pay attention to that, okay, y'all? So Raven them is what I was sitting back last night peeping all the stuff when she reported that they were about to open up a store in Atlanta. You know what the first thing I said? I said, I bet you any money the next place that they open up a franchise is going to be in Houston. I bet y'all. They are opening up spots in everywhere that everybody is connected, that been around for a very long time, when people are being taken out. Just like Boosie and Mob Taz them and T.I. them was at that meeting. I want y'all to pay attention of all of the people that all are in cahoot together. And they all been going to them little white parties together and puffy parties, and all of these people is in the same inner circle. And I want y'all to pay attention. I have said this time, blue in the face, that people from Chicago should stay away from industry people. But a lot of these guys, they're fanned out. They are fanned out, just like Duke the Jeweler was fanned out about Boosie. He's from Chicago. What happened to him in Houston? Okay, and y'all remember I said this first. They didn't move Makeda's. They ain't really moved them, but they still got their stores in Memphis. They done moved on to Dallas, Texas, and now they're moving. They have a store opening in Atlanta. Mark my words when I tell you this. They are going to have a store next in Houston because they are all in cahoot. And I'm going to tell y'all this too before I get off. I must say this, okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that nobody has touched, okay? I don't condone any kind of violence whatsoever, but nobody has came at Makeda Slim in no kind of way. And the fact that they haven't, this shows you, this is just, to me, my personal opinion, proof that Yo Gotti now, my personal opinion, has something to do with the people that passed away already on their side. Dolph people could not have had something to do with all of these people's passing on Yo Gotti's side. None of those guys that went down. They didn't have a thing to do with that. I do believe that they were taken out by their own people. Big Jook, all of them was taken out by their own people to cover up stuff so that it would not come back to Yo Gotti them. My personal opinion. Because if anybody was out here and there were hitters for Dolph, they would have then came at Makeda's number by now. And they haven't. So that goes to show you something, okay? And it also goes to show you that, she got a little pull out here when it comes down to these celebrities, more than people think she does, okay? They did something allegedly, that nobody could do. They came at Dolph over and over and over and over and over again, y'all. And they were unsuccessful each time. But when he went in Makeda's, and word on the street, they put new locks on that door that had to be buzzed in and out. All kind of stuff was done, y'all. Okay? The cameras, the way they were, moved around and this and that, where they were, they couldn't even get the footage of all of what happened in that corner over there because the cameras is over there by the word on the street, y'all, by the registers. So it's a lot that went in to prepping, my personal opinion, for Dolph's demise to happen there. And like I said before, I've never seen nothing like it in my life, that somebody would be get a come up off of somebody's passing in your store. And this person that whose store it is, she ran around telling people it's political. This is political and this and that and this. And the fact that, Yo Gotti and them and all of these people been hanging out at the White House, y'all, this goes to show you that everything that happened to Dolph was way bigger. Okay? And a lot of people that try to act as if they're not a part of the industry stuff, but they in the industry, but they're not a part of all the junk that goes on. But at the same time, their name keep popping up like Boosie. Pay attention, y'all, because it's something seriously going on of people getting lined up. And I don't know. I can talk till I'm blue in the face. Artists is still not listening. They are not listening, and I ain't the only one talking about it. Okay, y'all. That people from Chicago are getting lined up left and right by people in the industry. I ain't the only one talking about this. There's a lot of people talking about this. But the thing of it is, why ain't people listening? Okay? Lil Reese is running around here trying to be around Boosie and all of these people. And they done lined up King Von. They done lined up Juke the Duke. Y'all know his name, okay? They done lined him up. Y'all, come on now. All right? Dolph been lined up. Everybody from Chicago is being lined up left and right. Okay? And Lord knows it's been a whole splurge, y'all, of more rappers being taken out lately ever since Jay-Z stepped into Chicago and left. It's been a lot more people in bodies dropping. So I just want y'all to pay attention to it, because I don't think people's really paying attention to what's really going on. Okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about how Makeda's has came up since Dolph's passing. Y'all, please light that comment section up, because I want to know y'all opinion on this whole situation. And it's all of these people that's in this inner circle all in cahoot, just like I said a long time ago when I started doing Mo3's case. Okay, y'all? But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.